Hey, my name is Will. Welcome to TroubleTelevision. Today we are going to look into some improvements in the Lightmind game we built the last time. So in the recent weeks, or in recent days, I actually added a bunch of functionality to the game. I added the possibility to do pick play. So aside the regular like flow picking, I would call it, like the classic picking mode, you also have the option to turn on pick play. Then you actually can select a color you want to, or like a lamp you want to color, and then we can just like color this one lamp, and after that it will jump to the next one. Another feature that was requested by some players was that you are able to take some notes, because if you want to play the game strategically, you need sometimes to figure out based on like previous guesses what you need to light up in which color. This is what we are going to look into today. And just a quick note to the pick play, you can also do like pick playing like whole rounds, but this is like quite tiresome because you actually need to click on every color or on every lamp you want to color after each other. So it is really up to you. You can also keep the pick play activated, because if you don't like light up a color, it will still like increase the slot you're working with. So you actually can just like navigate through. So pick play is actually a quite nice addition to the game, I think. So yeah, try it out. Okay, so the feature for note taking I actually had added to the game a long time ago. I just made it hidden for the user. Basically, it is like a two-part integration. The first one is that you have the option to trigger like the note taking mode, and the second is the like note display. The note display is accomplished by rendering below each lamp, like each slot, all the 6 possible colors you could like note down for certain lamp. Yeah, showing that for the current round and also like for the previous rounds, because usually it is important that you see what you guessed or what you noted down like previously to actually determine what should be noted down like in the current round, or what you even want to pick. So the next part of the integration was to change the behavior when you click a color. So when note taking is activated, because it is implemented like as a state, the lamp color won't change, but it will light up the responding color lamp like in the note section below the current slot. I accomplished that by putting a data color selector on each lamp, which has like as content the base64 encoded version of the color, so I can identify it precisely without having a special character. And after I know which color it is, I just light it up, because it should be possible for each slot again to have all the colors like noted down for it. Because in like the technical term, when you guess, for example, one route, then that slot 2 could be technically, for example, red, yellow, and green. And you tried one of them, you will see, or you want to see, all right, I took it down as a node, and I don't need to in the next round, or I can try it out, which other options I had, which I didn't pick. The last part of the integration was actually to change the behavior, how a slot should progress when you are in note-taking mode. And I, in the end, decided on that it shouldn't progress a slot at all, because it is easier for the usage that when you say, for example, you pick or you take down a node in a color like XYZ for slot 2, you don't want to navigate back to the color like 3 times. You want to keep basically the node section alive and just like light up all the colors you think could be possible. And if you exit the node mode, it will be on the same slot. So you can say, all right, I think it could be this. And then you pick it finally, and then you move on the next slot. You can activate node again and figure out what could be possible. The second feature, which was quite important for the node section, was that you actually can turn down a lamp as well. So when a color node is taken down, if you click the same color again, it will basically turn off. So this is just to have like the complete feature set of node taking. And the other thing I decided on quite late was also that you should be able to see the previous round's nodes. I told it before, but just to reiterate, the biggest use case of this is actually if you took down some nodes in the previous round for, like, let's say slot 3, and you say it could be this color. You should be able to see in the next guess what colors you thought would be possible, because it makes the cognitive load easier when deciding on the color. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching and see you next time.